everybody, I came across this article in the Inky, that we call it in Philadelphia, the Inquirer, and it's about a judge order for a rent-to-own lawsuit. I wanted to do a TikTok about this because it's very important, and this story, like many others, is heartbreaking, but the good thing is that these people are getting justice. This company is a company that buys homes. They buy properties, particularly when landlords foreclose on properties, they buy them. In this case, in this particular story, and you can look this up yourself, this particular person, he's named in here, but I'm not going to name him. You can see it. He goes and he's like, hey, I am renting something. He gets a new landlord, and the landlord said, hey, we're going to do a rent to own scenario, and it's going to be awesome sauce, and you're just going to keep paying me rent, and it'll be a 7-year contract. It's a rent to own, and hey, just put down a down payment of $4,000. So here's what happens next. This is a 7-year contract. Let's look at the numbers. Up here, they bought the home for $15,000. Over here, the tenant, he paid about almost $40,000 over the course of time. And the rent to own agreement was for $72,000 over time. Do you see that? From $15,000 to $72,000. Now, of course, that's good for the company, but it's terrible for the tenant. Why? Because the tenant subsequently defaulted, came upon hard times and missed a couple payments. What was that landlord able to do? They were able to immediately do the eviction process, never allowing the tenant to get home ownership. They don't get their $4,000. They do not get the property. Gratefully, this story ends with a judgment for a lot of tenants to automatically become homeowners. That's fantastic. But please, guys, DJ and Realty here telling you, don't get scammed by rent to owns.